Chief Minister, I was the propaganda secretary of the party and an MP. Every day he would go to the secretariat in the morning. I would go to the party office in the morning. In the afternoon, both of us would meet at his Mambalam office. We would have lunch together. After that, we would discuss various issues for hours together. I would brief him on all the issues concerning the party, about various petitions that were presented by party men, about various petitions that were given to me by members of the public wherever I went. And he would call the necessary officers and issue the necessary instructions. So when I was meeting him practically every day, on a daily basis, why should I write a letter to him? And that too on such a trivial matter. So, since Mr. Karunanidhi has made this fantastic charge, it cannot be dismissed lightly. So we will be instituting legal proceedings for defamation against Mr. Karunanidhi and all the newspapers which have published this fictitious defamatory charge. So I would like to make it clear that I have no personal grudge against anyone, no personal interest in banning the movie. I would also like to point out that if at all there is an adversary, if I do have an adversary, it is Mr. Karunanidhi himself, my political adversary. His family members are regularly producing movies and releasing them. I have not done anything to ban the movies produced by Mr. Karunanidhi's family members or stall the release. So why should I do so in the case of Mr. Kamala Hassan? Why should I have any grudge against Mr. Kamala Hassan? It just doesn't make sense. There is no reason, no motive at all. And then there has been some misleading information in the media that the state government doesn't have powers to ban a movie. Now that is a total misconception. I would like to correct that. We have the Tamil Nadu Cinemas Regulation Act 1955. Tamil Nadu Cinemas Regulation Act 1955. According to Section 7 of this Act, the state government has full powers to ban a movie if it feels there are sufficient reasons to do so. It was under this Act that the movie Damn 999 was banned. It was upheld by the Supreme Court. So the state government has got full powers. So if I really wanted a ban on this movie, I could have banned the movie straight away. My government could have issued a ban under Section 7 of the Cinemas Regulation Act 1955. But we did not do that. I did not do that. If I wanted, I could have done it. But I didn't do it. So that itself should show, that itself should prove that this is not political vendetta. There is no reason for any vindictiveness. Mr. Kamal Hassan is not my rival in any way. The reason we did it under Section 144 was to give time for tempers to cool down so that both sides could have a discussion and come to an agreement.